Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Porzingis. Also clinging out there, and it's Bledsoe in at the small forward. And for Detroit, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that bad boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town. And those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
Fires from 18. A basket by Shakur.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here is Harris. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Henderson against Cunningham. Here's Shakur. Nice form on the 20-footer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
Shakur passes to Bledsoe. Now here's Porzingis. Over Harris. Porzingis can't hit.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding.
Bledsoe against Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. Makes him special.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at Portland. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
When I look at Portland, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Here's Cunningham. Portland making their last shot. No good from 18.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
They set the pick. Clinging with it. Cunningham's there. Outside, Porzingis. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Harris.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Bledsoe kicks to Henderson. Pass to Klingon. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Shakur. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Anderson with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Here is Shakur. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Cunningham passes to Harris.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Harris.
Shoot two.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
That's good from Harris.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Asar Thompson. And a switch here also for Portland. Black's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Shakur kicks to Porzingis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A little shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Beasley outside. Cunningham looking it over. Back to Beasley from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
One of the reasons Beasley's out there, they expect him to sink the three and spread the floor.
Black kicks to Shakur. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving the ball around. Porzingis can't hit.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Turin. And Turin slams it in.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A moment now to check out some numbers for Chris Middleton.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here is Shakur. 6 points for him. Bledsoe outside. Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5.
And Cunningham, with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Cunningham's got 9 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Middleton, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Pass to Duran. Harris outside. For 3, Beasley. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Beasley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Black. Here's Shakur. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So for the Pistons, Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Holland comes in for Ivy. And it's Josh Christopher in for Cunningham. Here is Shakur. 6 points for him. Klingen's shot is off. Beasley for 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Black. He has yet to score. Bledsoe outside. Portland again missing. Detroit's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Christopher the pass to Beasley. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Here's Holland. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Now here's Bledsoe. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Here's Shakur. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Duren finds Beasley. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here is Shakur. Pass to Black. Here is Shakur. He's got 10. Holland with the rebound. Swiped away. Black dishes to Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Ron Holland.
Look how hard Middleton takes this one.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Here's Holland. Back to Thompson. Holland's kicks to Thompson. Beasley for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Thompson is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Holland. And it's Smith, and it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Beasley. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come, your Pistons dancing.
Detroit making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. Trailblazers trail by 10. Henderson passes to Bledsoe. Here is Shakur. Outside, Porzingis, 6 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. Portland, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Beasley with a clean look, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Beasley's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pistons. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. We are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Out to Porzingis. They need this. Rebound, Detroit. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Pass to Henderson. It's good from about 19 feet. Henderson's got 6.
Now, good to see Henderson knock that one down, continuing to work on the jumper.
Beasley, the pass to Hauser. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Duren, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Harris comes in for Holland. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Davis. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Beasley. Ivey, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer. Ivey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Porzingis against Harris. Henderson, no one around him. Second shot opportunity. Was shot by Shakur, no good. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Trailblazers trail by 18. Pass to Henderson. Bledsoe dishes to Shakur. Duren pulls it in. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight. Bledsoe kicks to Henderson. Porzingis with a screen on Ivey. And that one drops. He's got 12.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Here's Cunningham. It's deflected, and they recover it. Goes back up. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Henderson for 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Pass to Hauser. Duren sets the screen for Harris. Here's Hauser. Shoots. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Henderson passes to Shakur. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Stewart's checked in for Klingen. And Middleton subbed in for Porzingis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bledsoe dishes to Shakur. Pass to Middleton. Stewart with the screen on Ivy. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. To the inside. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. 13 points for Cade Cunningham. Shakur kicks to Henderson. Middleton the pass to Shakur. Shoots it up. Gets the jumper in space. 17 points in the game.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Thompson. That shot no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Trailblazers trail by 17. Henderson dishes to Shakur. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Thompson. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. No good from outside. Trailblazers shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Henderson kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Henderson. Stewart with it. Nothing on the board. A shot by Shakur, no good. Pass to Cunningham. Pulls up from the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Bledsoe a screen on Cunningham. Henderson passes to Stewart. Stewart a screen. Shakur accurate with the jumper from the elbow. He's got 19.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to Henderson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Takes the 3. And so is Detroit. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And more than anything, their 3-point shooting is what sparked a fantastic night from long range so far. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Trailblazers.
I don't see the...
And that concludes half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Detroit now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Klingon is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Henderson. And it's Bledsoe in at the 3.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Shakur kicks to Bledsoe. Here is Shakur. Ivy defending. Here's Porzingis. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ivy finds Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Tuesday, they'll head back home to host the Miami Heat.
And that one against the Bulls, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And that one drops for him. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. 17 points in the game.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Ring shot on the way, and that's good for two.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ivy kicks to Thompson. Offline with his three. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Henderson. He can't get that one to fall. Cunningham with some nice D.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now, here's Ivy. D right on him. Here is Shakur. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Shakur.
Shooting for Portland. At the line for two.
And he makes both free throws. Detroit leading by 15. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Harris outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Here's Porzingis. Portland again missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Henderson passes to Porzingis. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Cunningham finds Harris. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Trailblazers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Pistons leading by 15. Cunningham passes to Duran. With the drive. Porzingis with the rebound.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And stolen by Thompson. Now Detroit moving it up. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
And Harris drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Now let's take a look at some numbers here for Henderson. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Ivy, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Here's Henderson, and he converts the layup. Henderson's got 8.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Thompson. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shakur passes to Porzingis. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Good as the jump shot falls. He has 7.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And a wide-open look for Cunningham. Off target from outside. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. 15-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Left side, Harris. Porzingis with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Shakur. Misses the 3. Pistons leading by 13. Here's Ivy. Here's Durant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duren off the glass there.
Henderson dishes to Shakur. Now here's Henderson. He's got 8. Bledsoe for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bledsoe's got 10 points in the game. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Checked in for Detroit. Malik Beasley comes in for Jaden Ivey. Black's checked in for Portland. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Beasley, the pass to Thompson. Beasley sets a screen for Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Black. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Bounce pass from Bledsoe. Here is Shakur. Covered by Beasley. The basket by Shakur.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Beasley outside. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Now Harris. 11 points in the game. Pass to Holland. 5 to shoot. Harris misses. Here's Shakur. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Here is Shakur. Guarded by Harris. The shot by Shakur, no good. The Pistons shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Porzingis. Back to Black. Bledsoe outside. From the arc. Can't hits it from downtown. Bledsoe's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Duran the pass to Harris. Beasley outside. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. They set the pick. Puts it up from 17. A basket by Shakur. He's got 34.
And he's clearly led the way.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Timeout Blazers.
Get up, get up, get up, start making some noise. Here they come. Yo, Mr. Dancing.
While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The guard pair for him will be Cunningham and Beasley. Smith is out there with Holland. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Porzingis. Here is Shakur. Over Beasley. A shot by Shakur, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Back to Cunningham. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Henderson kicks to Porzingis. Here's Shakur. Off the left rim and out. Pistons leading by 5. And here they go. And the basket by Hauser.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Here is Shakur. Knocked away. Cunningham for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Cunningham for 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Detroit with the rebound, and here's Detroit. They're on a 10-2 run here, and he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anthony Black's checked in for Scoot Henderson. Tipped away. Pass to Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 9 points now in the game from Asard. Thompson. Black dishes to Shakur. Screened by Porzingis, 13 feet away. Basket counts. He's got 36.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Cunningham kicks to Holland. Sinks the triple. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Porzingis finds Bledsoe. Here is Shakur. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Back to Black. Porzingis passes to Bledsoe. This one for three. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
No problems knocking that one down.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Timeout, Blazers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
Man, his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
They lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Cunningham against Henderson. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Here's Shakur. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Henderson kicks to Shakur. Back to Henderson. Here is Shakur. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harris dishes to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Cunningham sets a screen for Thompson. Got a piece of it. 1:39 left in the 4th. Top of the key, Porzingis. For 3, Bledsoe. Here's Klingon. Got a hand on it.
Always good to see that kind of activity from Duren on defense.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pistons.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the